Oh, geez, that scared me. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, now I'm wishing I would have put some points into parkour. Oh shit, he's gonna throw a thingy at me. Poke your head through, asshole. Okay, so we need to get back there. What's in here? Oh, this is the stairs. Okay, let's just open this. Chamois crate. Okay, we'll hang on to that. Might have actually been more convenient to put the drop chest in here, but that's okay. I don't think we're supposed to go this way, though. Let's go the way it wants us to. I know I said I wasn't going to worry about that, but what the fuck? Let's just do it. Just for funsies. Okay, so up here. Green double barrel. Yeah, we'll sell. Nothing else to loot in here. Well, we got this. Electronics box. Vehicle. We haven't checked vehicles for a while in terms of how close we are to the motorcycle. 32 of 45. Okay, so we need 13 more. Electronics box. You've unlocked robotic sledge quality 4. Nice. I haven't decided if I'm going to fix this place up or not. It'd be a fairly big undertaking, but I do like to do that sometimes just because it's fun, you know? Okay. Let's open up the stairwell. Okay, it doesn't want us to go in there. See, even with no points in cooking, you still find a shit ton of those magazines. Well, hello, Edgar. Nice. Wrench quality 3. Okay. There's a hole through there. We apparently can't go that way. We're not supposed to go that way either, so I think it wants us to go through the hole. So we came through there. Okay. This isn't open, is it? No. More Java. Java's going to be important for mining efforts now because we got the thingy. We can also make blackstrap too. Okay, you want us to go up there apparently. Let's do it. Guess this is how we get to the next level anyway. Combos in those closets maybe? Nope. Okay, out this way. Let's clear all that shit. Are we... Damn it, we're full again. Alright, you know what? Let's... Let's just put another drop chest here for now. I'll deal with all of that stuff later. I was gonna say, I'll just go use that box in the stairwell, but we can't super easily get to it, so... Alright, let's proceed. Looks like we're at the second to the top floor. Yeah, this was that stairwell, the room that we were underneath. Armor parts. Sell that later. Door's unlocked. What about this way? Oh! Alright, let's go this way. Oh, it's just a bathroom. So we were meant to go that way on the balcony. Okay, we got the burned out apartment. Another couple, 3 burners. 4 burners. And we got infected. Nice. Not really, though. And being facetious. Oh, shit. We got infected and sprained. Alright. We've got stuff for that down in our first drop box. The sprain is worse than the infection because it's going to affect our sledge ability. But let's see if we can quickly get to the elevator shaft. Yeah, this place definitely got burnt out. I'm going to switch to the shotgun for the moment. Oh! There's a bunch of zombies way down at the bottom there. Or... Oh, no, there isn't. Those are snowflakes. Okay, so let's break that and this. Oh, shit. knock me off. Okay, let's, does that aggravate my spraying? No, as long as I don't power attack, we should be fine. I think we need maybe 4 or 5 of these. Four was the number. Okay, let's go down. We want one of these. We want one of these. And we want one of these. Alright, we're good. We need to eat. Let's do that right now. Take a red tea for efficient digestion to help that. And we're right as rain. Seven it is. Okay. Is this the final? No, I guess we have another floor after this. All right. Fair enough. There's some... Oh. He jumped down from up there. Gotcha. Check the kitchen. Bird's nests. Got a foot locker. This is probably a bathroom over here. Or a bedroom. Okay, let's go through here. Door's locked. Bathroom. Put some water. Okay, dealt with those yahoos. Ooh, we're gonna have a dog probably. Go to the kitchen. More coffee. Ooh, nice. That's an upgrade. Because I think we can only make the level 4? No, we can only make the level 3. Oh, yeah, that's a really nice upgrade. Okay. Because we have a level 3 is all we got right now. Okay. Nothing in that little pantry there. That's the way it wants us to go. It's morning. Okay, it doesn't want us to go that way. Hey, get out of here. All right. Not important, not important, not important, not really important, not important, not important. Okay. Shotguns. Yeah, that's the door that we were on the other side of. Okay, how many... I can't tell from here. I think this is floor 8, maybe? Not worried about that. There's no hope. Well, I guess we're not closing that door. We have a skill point. Oh, shit. Okay. There's bodies in the freezer. What the fuck? I've been watching Fargo. You guys ever seen Fargo? The that was from the TV series, that scene with Kirsten Dunst and the guy that plays Todd on Breaking Bad. I can't remember his name in real life. What the fuck's going on in here? Kind of ritual bullshit. Okay, let's put some stuff in here. I'm gonna have to remember where all of these locations are. Not that any of this stuff is like so fucking awesome that we can't possibly not ever get it, but yeah, note to self. In the kitchen that used to have the red thing, it doesn't anymore. Yeah, when we come up the ramp, it's in the kitchen on the left. Okay. And again, honestly, if I forgot to grab that stuff, it would not be the end of the world as we know it. Okay, we came in here. And we can do this. right now. Check the purse. Ooh, that's nice. Door's locked. We were sacrificing to that guy? There's something up here. Food pile. Love it. Toilet pistol. All right, that's our first toilet pistol. Yuck. I will probably actually come back here and harvest all of these for the rotten meat and all that kind of stuff. Let's not do it right now. Or I guess we could. Bones. Let's collect the bones just because we'll get quite a few and we can use that, of course, for glue. Let's clean this crap up, man. All right, that's good enough. There's a trash over there, but don't know if we give a shit about that. Ah! Come on over, dude. All right. Nothing in here. Oh! Shit, shit, shit. Wow, okay. Got something in my eye. That's nasty. Wants us to go that way. We came through there. This door's unlocked. Guess maybe that's how we would get back up here if we had fallen through. I see wood blocks blocking that, but let's go the right way. Oh my god. There we go. Damn it, Jim. Let's scrap this. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Wasn't even worth it. Got a greenie. We have a choke already, so we don't need to learn that. We will sell it instead. All right, looks like we're gonna have to drop more shit off in this kitchen. Put stuff in the stove. I'm really gonna have a hard time remembering where all this stuff is. It's okay. I mean, I can always look back in the video, right? end up putting a couple things in that cupboard too. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Let's load the cupboard up too. I want to keep that with me because that is something I would not want to forget. The rest of this stuff is not quite as critical. Are we hurt in any way? No. Okay. Well, I don't want to waste a bandage for no reason. So yeah, we'll come back for that stuff. We could take these because it's not used for a recipe. Right. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to stop the game and go take care of a work situation. All right, so let's go ahead and continue here. Grab this. Floor 9. So yeah, I think 10 goes out to the roof. So this is the penthouse here. Okay, for that door's locked. So I guess we have to go up on the roof. All right. What kind of shenanigans are we going to get ourselves into here? I think it's maybe that room over there that... Oh, there's going to be a bunch of Zeeks out here too. If I remember right, the last time I did this, I actually got up on the roof of one of those places and then kind of dealt with all of the bads that way. So we could try it that way, or... there's going to be way too many of them for us to block a door with a hatch. That's just not going to work. What we might be able to do is retreat to here. Oh my God, that scared me. Blood pressure time. There's a ladder there too. Okay, what we could maybe do, things get really bad, is get up on this ladder here and then just shoot down on them. But it makes me wonder though if there's a way they could break through the hatch up there. The other thing I was thinking is make like a little platform over here that we could just jump to. All right. So this will be a fallback if things get really bad for us. Okay, so what we'll do is make a couple ladders here that we can... yeah, okay, that's not going to work. We're going to bang our head on the thing. Let's do this. Oh. Okay, so that's not going to work too well, is it? Let's deal with him. All right, let's go back down here for a minute. Let's do my other plan. We're gonna make a... I'm going to make a little place here that we can retreat to if we have to. The first plan is we're going to go outside and we're going to get up on the building and see if we can just fight them from there, which I think we might be able to do. And if that doesn't work, boy, they could take that out pretty easily, huh? Well, okay. Let's get rid of you. I'm sure there's a way they could get up here pretty easily. Let's just come up here for a second. Yeah, see, there's going to be a bunch of them come out down there. I think we'd be okay on top of there. I don't think they'd be able to get to us before we could kill them all. All right, so let's make sure everybody's loaded. So this goes down into the main room. I think there's a bunch of zombies down there. Oh, you know what? They could climb up that ladder, couldn't they? That could be a problem. Can we prevent that from happening? Okay, so we'll stop that from happening. Now let's come over here. There might be a bunch of Zeeks in there too. Okay, can we get rid of this ladder? Okay, so they're not coming up that way. There's not much point in doing that because she's just going to heal. Unless we go loud and proud, and then we don't got to worry about it. See if we can get this guy. We don't have any skill in archery, plus he's feral anyway. All right, well, I think what we should do is just... What the fuck still? Okay, we don't have like an enormous amount of them. Jesus, man, that guy's tough. Okay, got him down. Oh, she's... The fuck? That's weird. Okay, we got her. All right. So we're kind of whittling them down here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. I was expecting a bunch of zombies. Where are they? I don't know. I mean, I hear a couple. Oh. They got up on the thing. All right. Come up here. Oh, here they go. I'm surprised they, I mean, those ones all the way on the top, where the fuck did they come from? Must have been, obviously there was another pathway for them. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Got a booger there. Okay, he's down. All right, is that it? And there's more dudes in here. This is kind of a weird place for them to climb underneath. It's because they can, you know, do the one block thingy now. Okay, guess that's clear. Everything out here is probably going to be locked. Let's just break this. Okay, that wanted us to go around the other way. Alright, you know what? Oh, that's that door. Okay. Let's just break this, because I mean, I'm going to break it anyway. Since this will be our main entrance. Coming up from the elevator. This needs to be repaired. Okay. Check these. So that's where it wants us to go. I don't like that idea. I'm not dropping through that hole. Fuck that. Let's get into that room this way so we can control the situation a little more. Oh, geez, that scared me. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, take one of these quick. Putting our sledgehammer action to good use here. Oh, shit. Now I'm wishing I would have put some points into parkour. Alright, here. Do this. Okay. Whew. A little intense. Okay, we need to use this on the booger because of the radiation stoppage. Fucker. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I have a bad habit of trying to rely on using my scroll wheel to select stuff, and it's not a good habit to be in. Whew. That was intense. Holy shit. Okay. We're out of ammo. Not in this, we aren't. Okay. I think that's it. Let's hope so, anyway. Oh my god. Any more zombos? Nice. Actually, in a way, it's kind of good that we bought them out there because we didn't do any damage to the apartment we're going to live in. There's bowling pins up here, that's funny. Medical. And yeah, I am aware that I'm infected, but we got stuff to deal with that. Okay, I'm just kind of checking the side rooms before we do the main loot. And making sure there's no more zombos, but I'm pretty sure there isn't at this point. Because they probably would have made their presence known by now. Ooh, look at that. Nice. I think we'll sell that because we already have one of those, and it's on our sniper rifle. Look at our big kitchen. Love it. Okay. Tell you what we're gonna do. Because I only have honey. You know, for infection. Let's go down and take it right now because... Oh, shit. I don't want those guys throwing their boulders at me. Okay. Okay, let's just take anything out of here that we can carry. Right, okay. Okay, let's get back up. I don't know how high up they can chuck those boulders, but I would imagine pretty high. I don't trust this thing. Yeah, I'm going to make an actual platform here anyways, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, so let's go into here and we'll loot the kitchen first. And we'll end up just keeping everything in here. Let's eat... No, actually, let's eat this. Because we have quite a bit of hunger. And none of that stuff we need right now. So we'll just leave all that in there. It's going to be a nice kitchen, man, when we get it all cleaned up. Got a nice little balcony that we can sit out here and have our breakfast in the morning. Okay, let's... oh, no! Ah, that sucks. The safe is broken. Well, I can make one of these. And maybe we can use that to store our weapons or something. Okay. Chicken ration, we can eat... do we need to? No, we don't need to eat that. So let's not eat it if we don't need to. Okay. I'm gonna get a lot of loot in this place. Vehicles. Seeds. I'm going to leave that there just because it looks cool. If I take it out, then it breaks it. Alright, crack a book. Robotic drone morale booster. Okay, don't know if we'll ever actually do anything with that, but the thing I don't like about the drone is it's always getting in the fucking way, you know? Candyland and more shotguns. All of this stuff is going to go. All right, let's check the weapons bag. Nice junkie there. Working stiff. Another sledge. Big ass ammo pile. Ooh, that's a nice find. Not as nice as what we have, but still nice loot. Okay, I think that's it for the loot, except for, of course, the main chest. Is there anything else out here besides that? Have to decide which bedroom we want to live in. Okay, Here we go. All right. Enforcer gloves, assassin gloves, attack speed. A shotgun turret bundle. A map. Okay, let's read all of these. This loot isn't super awesome, but it's okay, I guess. Well, 5 first aid kits doesn't suck. We got a legendary. Let's read this. Looks like it's off that direction. Yeah, okay, so at least it's in the snow. Oh, by the way, you guys were telling me that there's another drop around. I think it was when we went to get this drop. There was another one. It's not marked anymore because it goes away, but we'll have to... I'm going to leave the one that's there on the map for the moment. And we'll go see if we can find that, because that could have something really damn good in it. Okay, let's just put a couple things back in here momentarily so we have some room, and we'll open this up. 2 shotgun turrets and a shit ton of shells. And some trap magazines. I mean, that's not bad. We could potentially put that to use. For sure. Or sell them for a bunch of money. If we decided to go that route. All right, ladies and gents. So this is kind of the, the main apartment, obviously. The question now is, do I want to live here? Ranger gloves, revolver lever action damage. Or do we want to live up here? The nice thing about up here is it's, oh, look at that. The view is just fucking amazing. We have direct access to the rooftop patio. It's very open and spacious and picturesque. And what we could do is, I'll just leave that stuff there. We could put our forge and all the outdoor stuff just out there on the patio somewhere, so it's not in the house, which I would do anyway. And we've got a kitchen here. I mean, obviously, the downstairs is fancier, a little more elaborate. But I don't know. I kind of feel like the top floor is just kind of a little nicer. That is a really nice view, isn't it? So I will give that some thought, I suppose. And I mean, we could also, we could utilize both floors too. It's not like we have to live in one spot or the other. So that's another thing. But I will definitely plan on fixing up this floor and the top floor, especially if I do decide, to live in both locations. And make it get everything nice and neat in here. I really like this kitchen. It's really cool. As far as fixing up the rest of the building, maybe. That's still a maybe. I'm not going to promise that yet. So we'll have to kind of see how I'm feeling about it, because that's going to be a decent amount of work. But it could be fun too, A nice little building project for us. Are there bedrooms up above? It goes out to the roof. I'll get that stuff later. That'll have to get opened up. All right, let's go back through here. That just opens up out there. Okay, so there aren't any bedrooms up here. Not that that's a big deal, of course. So yeah, I think, you know, from just looking at it right here, I think we'll utilize both floors. I just like the more open, you know, vista and feel of everything up here. So this will probably kind of be our main place, but we could, you know, put our bedroll at least in one of the bedrooms down below and pretend like that's our bedroom and have some fun with it. But it's a nice place. Oh, one other thing before we wrap things up. The other thing we need to consider is a landing pad for the gyro when the time comes. So I'll probably be clearing a lot of stuff. Oh, right. A lot of those zombos came from out of here because they can crouch down. Yep. Surprised. I'm surprised that they didn't aggro while we were up here, you know, but they didn't. So yeah, we'll probably clear this roof here, get everything off of it. I'll leave the skylight there. And use it for the gyro. When I lived on the Deshong Tower in my last Undead Legacy series, I made like a little runway up on the, you know, up on the roof. We don't really need that for landing, but we kind of need it for taking off. So we'll have to figure that one out, but we will. Figure it out, we shall. Indeed. Okay, guys. Well, this is fun. I really had a good time going through this. It was challenging, but it wasn't quite as hard as I was expecting. Well, I was expecting, you know, like chargers and maybe even infernals up here, and we didn't get any of those. We got some irradiateds, but we didn't get any of those, so that was good. You know, considering the fact that this is technically a 6.5 tier, 6.5, you know, POI. And it's probably a good thing that we did clear it when we did, because if we would have waited until we got even higher game stage, then we probably would have ran into those motherfuckers. So this was a good time to do this. So I've got a lot of cleanup work to do. I've got to haul all of my shit over here. And then get it fixed up, you know, and turn it into our home. Got to work on the elevator shaft. We're getting up here, so I'll get that figured out. And some of that I'll probably will do on camera, but a lot of it I probably won't, just because, you know, it's a lot of tedious stuff. What I could maybe actually do, now that I think about it, is live stream. Only problem with that is I'm about 3 or 4 episodes ahead of you guys, so if I live streamed it like tomorrow, you would see into the future. So I don't know if that's a good idea either. It'd be kind of fun. This would be a good project to do a live stream on, you know. So I'll have to think about that. If I do a live stream, which is funny that I'm even telling you this because you'll already know this by now. You know, future old guy speaking to you. I will give you a warning up front that, hey, if you watch this, you're going to see into the future. And then if anybody doesn't want a spoiler, then they don't watch. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.